Alright, here we go. Another tip technique for today from Nikyo Dojo. So here it is. Today what we're going to do is we're going to do a Nikyo, which is a basic wrist lock from a grab. It's not very common that someone just comes up to you and grabs you, but in the case that someone does, we're going to be grabbing in a cross grip fashion here. This is cross grip going across the body. If you used to grab this hand right here with this arm, it would turn into a natural grip or a lead grip. So he's going to, this particular technique goes from a cross grip right here. And what we're going to do is we're going to put him in a technique called Nikyo, which refers to as pinky up. So what we're going to do is first thing we need to do in order to execute this technique properly is put our hand on top of his hand. Because when I go to execute this, there's a good chance he could let go, and I don't want him to let go because it will not work. What I'm going to do with this hand right here is bring it up and around and grab his wrist right up here or his forearm. There's some pressure points right about there. They use your fingertips, not your fingernails, but your fingertips right into here. And just a light squeeze from that alone can put pressure on your opponent. On top of that, what we're going to do is we're going to, like we're slowing a motorcycle down. Then we're going to take this hand and pull it this way. We're going to do all that at the same time. Boom. Causing lots of pain right into here. Let's go ahead and demonstrate that again. Or just let's go ahead and let go for a second. Say I'm just standing here talking to somebody and he comes on up and grabs my wrist. Hand, set, down. Right here. The closer you have this to your body, the more leverage you're going to have on the person. If you're out here, go ahead and stand up, Andrew, and he resists, okay? This is not going to work, okay? But if I move in, even with that resistance, he's going to go right down to the ground, okay? So let's just do a quick recap and review. What happens is he grabs from a cross grip. This hand goes on top here. This hand reaches around, grabs, applies pressure on the pressure point. Elbows up at about here. Push forward, push down here. Okay? One more quick little tip with this. Say his arm is straight when you're doing this. That's fine. It hurts him. Naturally, they're going to want to bend their arm, but we're not going to bend his arm just yet. But it hurts more if you bend the arm. By doing that, lift your elbow, bring it over, bend his body like this. Reapply the technique. It can all be done at the same exact time. Boom. Okay? Now let me explain one more time real quick why we're putting my hand on top of his hand. If I go like this, he's naturally going to let go and get out of his stance. Maybe even come around and smack me in the side of the face or something. Okay, and we don't want any of that to happen. If needed, apply a distraction technique, a kick to the inner thigh while you're grabbing here. If he's still here, smack across face with your palm heel, not a slap, okay, but a palm here. Catch, reapply the technique, strike here. If you we can both let go from here. Drive in some other possible potential techniques. All right. Well, thank you very much for joining us today. We hope you enjoyed that video. And Sensei Andrew, thank you very much. I appreciate your help today. And we'll catch you guys next time. Us.